This is Rye at Little Carib with GST Productions, and I have next to me Michael D'Souza from Circle Square. Hi, Michael. It's nice to meet you. I'm meeting a lot of people this evening.
Yeah.
And so Circle Square might be a name that's new to some, a name very familiar to some. How long have you guys been in the scene?
So the band itself kind of started when we first got involved with GST, which was back, I think, at the end of 2017.
Okay.
And they were doing a mixtape, and everybody in the band's kind of known each other for a while. Like, I've known Ty and Dex for quite a while before we started the band. So we had a nice kind of thing going where we had already jammed a lot together, so it's kind of like an almost obvious transition into forming an actual band. And so for the last about 3 years, we've just been trying to write and record as much as we can, just create stuff under the Circle Square name. So,
how would you describe Circle Square to us? What's your sound? What are some of your influences?
Well, yeah, it's heavy, and we try to make it kind of heavier, and that's what we gravitate towards. But we're hoping to write a lot of different stuff. We don't really know yet what this thing is. It's kind of still pretty new. So yeah, I don't know. If I could name one band that I would say that we would compare to in terms of how we write, I wouldn't be able to, but.
Well, it sounds like you're bringing something really unique to the table, and we'll be able to hear that in just a bit because you will be performing for us.
Yeah.
But looking at the newness of the band, hearing about your history with GSD, last year kind of threw a curveball for the music industry with regards to the pandemic, just changing things up a lot. How has the band survived it? What have you done? How has that affected your flow?
One thing we did try to do at the start, which I say we tried to do because I guess everybody's busy a lot, everybody's busy in their own lives. So one thing we tried to do was write stuff on our own, send it to each other and see if we could write that way. I know a lot of bands were doing that, when the pandemic kind of started. In terms of getting together and hanging out and writing music, that took a big break for a while. We weren't able to do that, which did suck a lot because that's obviously one of the ways that we write. We write together, as opposed to separately. And so it took a while for us. I think over last year, for the better part of the early part of the year, we just didn't hang out a lot, jam a lot. And then we started getting together and distancing and wearing masks and making sure that we were being responsible with it. And then in that way, it was really nice because we got to jam again. So after not having met to jam for a while and doing that.
So today's a milestone then.
Yeah, well, it definitely. We've been getting into the band room for the last month and a half, kind of prepping for this, and so it's always nice to be able to play. So I'm psyched now. I was psyched when I got here. So it's nice because they're so sparse. These kind of experiences now are so kind of stagnated because of all the rules and stuff. So
I just have to ask, would you be willing to share any secrets as to what's to come for the band?
No secrets really, but yeah, we want to keep writing, as much as we can, and then adapting to whatever restrictive society that we have for a little while at least. Just adapting to that, seeing how we can write, seeing how we can come up with new ideas. I know that we all get, everybody in the band, we all get constantly inspired by shit on our own, and so it's just nice to know that even if we're not able to be around each other all the time like this, that we could still make stuff, and that's what we want to do. We just want to create. So what's to come? We have a couple new songs that we're kind of writing right now, and then one of the songs that we just finished recently is going to be out soon too. So yeah, create, keep making stuff. That's what we're going to do.
We hope the inspiration keeps flowing, and we are excited to hear everything that Circle Square has to bring to us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Michael D'Souza from Circle Square, and I hope we enjoy all the performances that these bands bring you this evening. This is Rye signing off.